everybody. Okay, welcome to City Skylines. My name is Claire Michelle. I pretend to know what I'm doing. And in today's episode, we are going to be finishing this opera complex. And then on top of that, we're actually going to finally get some public transportation down. So we are nearly at 50,000 people and we don't have any public transportation. The reason mostly why is because I haven't quite figured out how to do it until right about now. And I finally came up with a way of actually making it efficient. So we're going to talk about that in the future. But for right now, let's finish this opera house. Hey, all right, so we have 2.5 hours completed of detailing. I always forget how long it's gonna take to detail until we actually detail, and then this happens. I'm so proud of this. It looks so good. So I knew that I wanted to kind of create this like downtown sort of like walking mall, outdoor mall, shopping center kind of thing. And when I started this build today, I started messing around with like the grid system. Again, I hate the grid system, but of course I know better. And so I finally bit the bullet and I got Rico. If you don't know, Ploppable Rico is a mod that allows you to plop just like any building like this one, for example, and you can put it pretty much anywhere your heart desires. And so what it does, it allows you to create complex systems, much like this one right here. All these are individual buildings and it looks great. Ploppable Rico is what it's called. So I created like a farmer's market area, which I was trying to kind of get that hometown sort of feel. And then as you move in a little bit further, you get a little more dense as the industry sort of packs up, right? You get the nightlife sort of like opera scene coming in, right? That kind of thing. And so we have a couple, what are these called? Services. I never can remember that word. Services right here, just to make sure, I mean, there's a lot of people in this area. So it was important that we had some sort of services. That way people won't be, they won't have an issue here. I also put the fire station out on this side, and so that means that they're at least close. Also, we have a surprise. Look at that. Oh, God. More fire. Jesus. This never ends. Well, I'll fix that later. So I'm really digging this. We created this nice like children's area. I was trying to imagine myself as a kid, like wanting to play in the rocks and things. And then a flower area for the adults, something to kind of like, just get out of everything that goes on in your life all the time. And then we have just a couple of little things over here, which I just had to throw together. And this is it. Doesn't it look great? I'm so happy with it. I'm so happy. Okay, so that is it. I mean, look at the city. Wow, it's coming together. All right, so what is this metro? That's why we're here today. That is why we're here. For me, it has been like 3 hours. For you, it has been just a few minutes. And we are here today to actually create a metro. So when I've been building this, I started in this area. I moved here. I moved over here. And then finally in this area, now I'm moving out down to the south here at the end of the screen. And this made me think about something. Each one of these areas has their own pockets of commercial, industrial, residential, all these things, right? So what we need to do is we need to create a loop within each one of these districts. And then on top of that, connect this loop as one big loop, essentially. Once that's done, Then we can take a direct line through, like from this part way over here on the right side, and then bring it all the way through to we're expanding out this way eventually soon. So we're going to take it this way, out this way to the airport area, and that will connect everything together. So there's one main line, there's one medium line, and then there's one small or multiple small lines in between. Let's get started. Okay, so we've got a lot going on here. We've got the loops done. Everything looks good. I named everything so it makes sense. Small loop one, small loop one reverse, that kind of thing. So it's just easy to find which one it is. And I'm kind of digging this. I don't know. It didn't quite sit like I envisioned, but the concept is still there. So that's what really matters here. When I was making the red line loop, I was trying to think about like, okay, I don't need necessarily to hit every single stop. And so like, for example, this one right here, there's like 3 stops pretty close in proximity that I tried to like, well, the red line doesn't need to stop at all 3 of those. And I took that from New York when I was traveling to New York. So there's a few things here that I'm liking. And as we start to expand this way, the main line will be included in this. I'm thinking it might cut through so that we have a couple stops in here as well. And so after that, I mean, this is done. I think let's let it play out for a little bit. Let's see how long it takes for the people to start using this. What is my traffic at right now? My traffic is at 69%. Nice. So we're pretty good right now. I mean, the problem is there's a few things, like just looking at the traffic, there's a few things that I've been having trouble with. This is obviously the main concern. There are problems that exist here. I have been trying to solve them. I don't know. Like, look at, like, there are 4 lanes right here. Like, tell me what, like, I've tried to do this, but yet they still want to, like, watch. So if I go here, well, they would obviously need to go here as well, so we'd have to open that one up, and then the problem just persists. It just persists, and I don't know why. Like, see, look, the guy, he's like, huh, I might as well go here to turn right. Ugh. So I don't know. I've tried. I've tried, trust me. Oh, I wonder if you know what I haven't tried? I haven't tried this. I haven't tried just letting these guys do what they want and I've always tried to direct it back further. What if I did that? Now they're forced to pick a lane at that junction. I hope that one works. I mean, it might. We're gonna find out. I still got a lot of shit to deal with over there. Hey, looks like it's working. Yeah. All right, cool. Well, that's it. That's all I got today. My name is Kylie Michelle. This is quite a city that I've been building here. It's a lot of fun to see where it goes, and thank you for watching. If you enjoy it, click subscribe. If you don't, well, that's fine. See you in the next one, I guess. See ya, and goodbye. Take care.